What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving. Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Tried pushing, to no avail. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story?
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
More churchies dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough! Shh! Try not to give ourselves away. Wrap them up, bud! Rocket! Safety's off!
Zombs out, weirdos deserve it! Look out!
Do you hear something?
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Rocket! Fireworks! Making short work of these cultist trees! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! At least try! Converting them to the promise!
Whatever happened? Not running in!
That was last time! Charge!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted, Ghostface!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Well, that's not fair!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite? Send it their way, Drax! Go for them! Beat them! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Wreck 'em, Drax! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Deadliest woman incoming!
These fanatics only understand violence! This combat...
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
I'm coming! Broke another cultist!
Have fun praying on me! Get ready!
Blitz him, Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
Peter! Drax needs help!
You owe me 112.
What would I do without you, Rocket? You just messed with the wrong Catathian!
What's next, Peter?
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies.
Throw that, Drax! Keep them busy, Grim! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge!
Ain't nothing getting through. Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket! Time to shred up! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But the...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Rocket! Blast him!
Fucking sniper! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
You got this one!
Like a hot knife!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
What's next, Peter?
I'm
What is
ready!
next,
Find
Peter
me an
Quill?
opening!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
We approach the top!
And we're almost halfway there.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Oh, you Drax!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a minstrel?
Chop chop! to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light dough!
Groot! Anti-tag!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor! With my fist, I shall enjoy
Save
this!
some dorks for the rest of us!
This won't hurt much!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded!
Drax, destroy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
do your worst, Faith Wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now
Too
you're
close!
finally happy?
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valuable than I believe!
Well, you're a big target, that's why. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not
Stands down. I like it better.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down the cover fire and get you across.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me! valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. Incoming attack!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
We're barely scratching the Big Big's paint!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Chop it down!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
We are!
Let's... I don't think he's in there no more.
Branch out, Groot! Kill Gamora!
Gladly!
There goes the arm!
Relays of the Matriarch could not save this one!
Rush him, Rex!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch! On our watch!
Buy some time, Groot! Walk away, Rocket! Need your help here, buddy!
This has got my name on it!
Chop him, Gamora!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
File your complaint later!
First step, we gotta keep him off Cosmo!
I will not touch him!
That's one big bad scut robot.
Watch your back!
Cut him down, Groot! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
Take me or we're barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Take heed!
Let loose, Rocket!
That's right. Get on Clark with nowhere, scut holes. Nowhere Security's in big trouble after
tap a zealot.
Flark, you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, just shoot the mutt!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catardia not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catardia who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it